Alrighty traders, let's have a look at silver and gold for you. What's going on with silver and gold right now? Bit of an update and what we could expect moving forward. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, if you haven't done so, $7, I'm running a flash sale to my brand new breakthrough trading course, foundations that goes into a good trader, chart reading strategy, trading systems, mindsets, the framework, what I call the bullseye method, and so much more. Biggest mistakes you're making, so much more. $7, $7 sale, Christmas sale. So link in the description, go grab it guys, because it is ending soon. It is a bit of a Christmas sale, so I'm only running it and it's going to be ending real soon. Let's actually get into silver and gold, plus I'll also be looking at the mining stocks as well too in today's video. Now the really awesome thing that I continue to see what's happening here, if I start off with the good old silver. Silver is definitely one that is if I'm looking at the both of the different miners and metals, right? We have silver and we have gold. And we can see that if we're looking at these different metals, silver and gold, I'm definitely seeing a lot more bullishness activity or a lot more buying support activity in silver, and also the silver mining stocks, by the way, compared to gold or the gold mining stocks, which is really interesting. Now, what is going on right now with silver is that silver right now has been in this big long-term triangle pattern. As you can see, support, and then we came down, we found support around the $22 level, and then we rallied up, we found a bit of a base, and now we're breaking out. Very powerful when it comes to silver. So if we can see what's going on through here, and we're just right at this, we're actually at a little bit of a short-term resistance, but I believe we're likely to break through that. And I personally believe, this is my belief, don't shoot the messenger, because the messenger may be wrong. Right? So, silver to me has indeed started its next move up, or its next leg up, or what they call price move, right? It's next, and the market goes in different phases. It goes through a price phase or a time phase, or an energy releasing phase. When the market's moving, it's releasing energy. When the market's quiet, it's building energy. So it's had all this building energy phase, and now we're breaking out. I believe we're about to see something like that real soon. Hence the reason why I'm personally in silver myself. I have a silver call options on the SLV, and I also have futures position open right now as well too. So I'm obviously got my money where my mouth is right now. Now now guys, bit of a caveat on that there. I have a small risk on my account on these two positions here, on the futures and so on and so forth. So if both of these are losing positions, guess what? Smaller risk on my account means happy camper for me. And go place some more trades. Where the hell did that come from? No, my happy camper for me, right? But that's what I'm actually seeing right now with the markets. Not just because I'm actually in silver. By the way, guys, I've had call options in silver back since here. And if you guys remember back in the day, if you were watching my videos back then, if not, well, you'll know that I said that this is the final low here for many years to come. Hence the reason why I put my money in my mouth is, and I got in, and I'm still in right now with call options, and they're actually long-term call options. I mean, I bought a couple of years worth of time. So I think I've got maybe 12 months left or something like that of my call options left. And, I'll probably be rolling out. Now, rolling out simply means, if I bought $20,000 worth of call options and they're now worth $50,000, as an example, I'd sell the $50,000 worth of call options today. Then I'd go buy more time, but for the exact same amount of money. So that's what's called rolling out. So what you do is, because options are a time value, my futures don't have time, so I don't have to worry about that. But once again, if I sell my call options today for 50K, as an example, I would sell it today. But then what I do is, if I sell it today and I've got, say, 12 months worth of time, well, then I want to go out and buy 2 years worth of time again to give me more time, because this is a long-term sort of position. well then I will sell $50,000 worth of call options today. Then I'll go buy $50,000 worth of call options, moving forward, moving out. Make sense? So that's what's called rolling out. And obviously there's obviously expenses with buying and selling, commissions, brokerage, and so on and so forth. But that's just an example. But looking at silver is definitely holding strong, and we're starting to break out. So I definitely do see silver's probably likely to continue making a very nice move out of this leg here, and I do believe we're likely to start to see a continuation of this here. If we're looking at this weekly chart, once again, you can see how this weekly chart came down, had a bit of a double bottom through there, and now we're just starting to slightly break out. So there's a lot of buying activity coming into the silver, right now. Now, bit of a caveat on silver, guys. When it comes to silver, expect wild volatility. We could be up at 28, and then before you know it, wham, back down to 24, and then we're back up at 32. Expect volatility like that, because that's what's probably likely to happen. But I do believe right now that the buyers are definitely showing their strength, and we're starting to break out. So I believe, once again, we're on our leg to the upside. Moving over through to gold, though, gold is like, we're definitely getting a bottoming pattern through here when it comes to gold, and a bottoming formation. So I'm very bullish, and I do see we're probably likely to continue making a move back up to all-time new highs in gold. And once again, I'm in gold right now, both call options on the GLD and in a futures position. So, right, I have both options here. I have both trades going on. So I'm bullish long term. Right? I've got my money where my mouth is when it comes to these trades. But the thing is that gold right now, as you can see, silver is actually already broken out of its triangle pattern, where gold is still in it, and we're just starting to slightly break above this level here. So if we're seeing what's going on right now, we're seeing that we are getting a bit of a formation, a bit of a bottoming pattern here. So I am definitely bullish. Now, when I say bottoming formation, guys, I'm just talking about this sort of formation here, this big V bottom, and then a higher low, and now we're pushing up. So I would expect to see something like that coming into the gold price, or coming into the gold market, and to see, I do believe we're likely to see something like that coming out of probably even the next few months when it comes to gold and silver. Moving over through to the GDXJ. And the GDXJ, for me, on a short-term basis, guys, we're still in this overall big downward channel, and we're starting to really gain a bit of momentum here. This weekly chart for me, guys, once again, is in this big, massive sort of flag formation. So if we can start to break above this flag formation, that'd be very, very bullish. You don't want to see it break below, but we are gaining a lot of strength and a lot of momentum where we are right now. We are still in this overall sort of, once again, flag formation on the weekly charts. So if we do indeed start to see a move to the upside, or we break above this level here on the daily charts. So let's go back to the daily charts here for a minute. If we do continue to hold and go for another big move to the upside when it comes to gold stocks, then, which I do believe, because as you can see, I do believe by looking at this low level through here, as you can see, we made support, had support through here, we broke down, came back up, broke back down, and then we actually came back up. So this higher low, see this buyers higher low now, and the buyers are starting to come back in now. So on a short-term basis, guys, the buyers are coming back in, so I do expect it to break above here and continue to see a very nice move to the upside. And the same for the GDXJ, but we're still in a very big overall downward channel through here. So, sorry, the GDX. The GDX, even though we're starting to get potentially a bit of a bottoming formation, we are in a bit of a flag formation through here. And so I want to see a lot more upside to come. I want to see a lot more upside out of the GDX for me to say, we're now starting to see this channel here. As you can see, we really need to break above this level here for the GDX to be out of the woodworks yet. So really interesting formations and interesting patterns, guys. But we are starting to see a possible bottoming formation in these markets. But you just never know. You know what I mean? So So looking at it, but I was just thinking just then that looking at the Silver stocks though, the silver stocks, the silver mining stocks are giving you a lot more of a bullish pattern, right? And so what is that? The silver stocks, if you look at that, the SILJ, you can see we're being in this overall sort of maybe triangle pattern, bit of a pennant. You can see we've actually broken above this level here, and we're right at the top of this level now of the top of this channel. So to me, we're about to break it, and we're about to see a move to the upside, I truly believe. Moving over through to the SIL, and same sort of thing, right? Look at this here, big movement down, bit of a sort of a flush down. This here is what I believe is an end of trend indicator, and now we're actually rallying back up. So you can see that with the silver mining stocks are showing, oh my goodness, here we go. We are starting this upward move, which I truly believe we're actually now starting to step up. And so I truly believe that even if we do get a bit of a pullback through here, slight little pullback, we're likely to break above this overall channel and continue to the upside. So guys, the gold mining stocks were not out of the woodworks yet. Gold, again, maybe. Silver mining stocks. It's like they're the one that's actually really starting to lead the way right now. We've been in this overall big pullback for many months in the minings and the metals, and now we're starting to see a breakout. But silver and silver mining stocks are actually leading the way. So I hope this helps you out today, guys. Once again, grab that $7 trading course. If you are struggling with the trading right now, maybe you're making a lot of mistakes, you don't even know what you're making, or you need to know what goes into a good trader, or you're looking for chart reading strategies, or you're looking for trading systems or mindset, or anything like that, then go grab that $7 sale. It's a little bit of a Christmas gift, and I know you're going to absolutely love it. So click on that link in the description below right now, guys, and I'll see you soon.